Alright, so let's jump into our review for the steps on how to solve long division. We have the phrase, does McDonald's sell cheeseburgers? Okay, we have here D stands for division. We have M stands for multiplication. We have S stands for subtraction. And of course, we have C for check and B for bring down. Now, let's start solving our first example. We have here 26 divided by 8. Now, first question is, does 8 go into the first number in the dividend 2? No, because 2 is smaller than 8. So, let's think of this question again. How many times does 8 go into 26? Now, we sure do know about our multiplication facts that there is no number that is multiplied by 8 and will give us 26. No, it does not go evenly. So, we're going to ask again, how many times does 8 goes into 26 without getting over? The answer is 3. Because 3 times 8 is equal to 24. Now we go over our next step, which is the multiplication. So here we have 3 times 8 is equal to 24. And our next operation will be subtraction. Put the subtraction sign, and of course, let's answer, try to subtract, we're going to subtract from the tens place. Okay, now here we have 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. And of course, we have 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. Now, the next step is check. We are going to make another house here, and of course, bring down 8. Now, the question, can we divide 2 by 8? No, that means 2 is our leftover. And by our vocabulary today, we talk about remainder, which is the leftover number. So what are we going to do with our leftover number 2? We are going to write it beside here. But before, we write the letter R and the number 2. Alright? Do you have any question? Alright, so we are going to the next example, which is number 2. We have here 27 divided by 5. Alright, now again, we don't have a multiplication fact that gives us 5 times a number that gives us 27. No, it's not even. So we're going to think of a number that is that will not go over 27. All right? And that is, what do you think is the answer? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So we have here 5 times 5 equals 25. Next step is multiplication. 5 times 5 equals 25. Next step is subtraction. We have 27 minus 25 equals, let's start with the tens place. 7 minus 5 equals 2. And 2 minus 2 equals 0. Therefore, we have, okay, we have to make a house again and bring down 5. And we are going to do the operation again to check whether we can divide 2 by 5. So we can't divide it because 2 is smaller than 5. So this will become our leftover again. So we have to write R2. Okay, look closely to our work. All right, this is how to do our division with remainder.